It's only a matter of time before a little girl from Windsor is no longer with us. Delaney Wadsworth was diagnosed with a rare brain tumor this past summer. So rare, only 4 children in Colorado have it. Tonight, 9 News reporter Kevin Torres shares Delaney's story with us and tells us about her dying wish.
Oh, that's a lot of paint.
There are moments in our lives when the simple things
Paintbrush just for you.
tend to cover up the difficult ones.
Look at my hands. That's not funny. Look at that's my girl.
We search for ways to create life,
You do the most beautiful paintings.
even when life is fading away.
We didn't want to miss out on 1 second of her life.
It was only a few months ago when Delaney Wadsworth was diagnosed with a rare brain tumor.
3 months ago, it was only about the size of a golf ball.
Since then, it has grown to the size of a grapefruit.
It decides to start growing. It's fast.
It's like we're not ready yet, you know, it's happening, everything's happening too fast.
Delaney's parents know they're running a race they cannot win.
We don't know how to say goodbye.
All they can do is enjoy the moments along the way.
We took her to do as much stuff as we knew how to do.
They traveled, visited family, bought her whatever she wanted.
She wanted to have some farm animals and stuff, so we got her some goats and a lamb.
They even gave her a birthday 1 month in advance, knowing she probably wouldn't live to see the actual date.
I just cried. And I still cry because I'm really going to miss her. You're going to miss your children. They're not supposed to go before you.
If there is any comfort for Delaney's parents, it's knowing their daughter has accepted and welcomed her fate.
And she says, "Oh, Mommy, I'm so excited I'm dying." I said, "Baby, who told you that?" She said, "God told me."
It's only a matter of days, weeks at best, before Delaney's sun begins to set.
I can't imagine life without her.
As she prepares to leave our world, she has one last wish.
Her dying wish would be for everyone to just give each other a hug.
For all of us to bring a little color into our lives.
And to just let things go.
In Windsor, this is Kevin Torres, 9 News.
Hundreds of people have gathered at Windsor Lake tonight to remember a little girl named Delaney Wadsworth. This is a live picture of that gathering. Delaney died last night, not long after she was diagnosed with a brain tumor. Delaney's time on Earth was only 3 years, but in that short amount of time, she affected a lot of people. The tumor she was diagnosed with was so rare, only 4 children in Colorado have had the same diagnosis. A little more than a week ago, 9 News reporter Kevin Torres profiled Delaney during this newscast. Tonight, Kevin is in Windsor, and he joins us with more on the legacy this little girl left behind.
Well, Bozzy, around 8 o'clock this evening, there were about 300 to 400 people here. Since then, that number has gone down to about 125. They are sharing stories about Delaney, some sad, some happy. Still, this is a little girl who touched all their lives, whether they knew her or not.
I'd like to thank you all for being here. It just shows how many lives my daughter did touch in her short time here.
It is a rare occasion when so many people come together for a person they barely knew.
She's just an amazing little girl.
Delaney Wadsworth was only 3 years old, but what she lacked in age, she made up for in knowledge.
She seemed wise beyond her years, and she was just very inspirational.
Just love what you have and be grateful.
The little girl with the big smile made a difference in people's lives.
I have a 3-year-old son, and so it really hits home.
She told them you can learn a lot about life by forgiving and forgetting.
She was only 3 years old and wanted to get this message of love out.
Delaney spent her last hours in this world surrounded by the people who loved her most.
It's actually more comforting to know that, she passed in my arms. And Jason was right with me.
As she slipped away, there was a sense of comfort, knowing she left behind a message so many people would learn from.
Even though Delaney, you're up in heaven right now, I just wanted to say that everybody loves you right now.
Some of you may remember what Delaney's dying wish was, and that was for everybody to give each other a hug and to forgive them for what they have done if they have done anything wrong. So tonight she is asking everybody at home who is watching this, whether it be online or on TV, to do just that. Bozzy and Kyle?
Such a sweet little girl, and she certainly has a message that should make us all think.
When a 3-year-old girl from Windsor passed away last March from a rare brain tumor, her story captured the attention and the hearts of many of our viewers. Since we originally profiled Delaney Wadsworth, many of you have asked us to follow up with her parents to see how they're doing. Delaney was their only child. This morning, 9 News reporter Kevin Torres met up with Jason and Brenna Wadsworth as they brought Delaney an early Christmas gift.
We've still got a bunch of stuff over on this side.
Another day.
How's it look from back there?
Where laughter fills the void. Coming to the one place they hate to see the person they love.
Oh, we need to take and fix that angel too, honey.
Little Laney, their angel, their Laney-bug.
She's beautiful.
So desperately dreamed of Christmas, gifts, and family.
She loved Christmas. Her last Christmas was the best one she's had.
It's hard for them to believe she won't be here for the holidays.
I will just sit around the house and cry because I just want to hear her laugh one more time.
Memories. All they have left are memories.
We kind of debated it a little bit, and we're like, this is what she would want.
This day was about bringing Delaney's favorite memory, Christmas, back to her.
She would have loved this.
With colorful bulbs.
Pink and green, that's two of her favorite colors.
A bright purple tree.
We're going to start top or bottom.
And ribbons to wrap it with, as tight as the hugs Mom and Dad would give her.
Her favorite Christmas song? Silent Night.
And then that song, the song Delaney loves so much. To let her hear it just one more time.
It's okay, baby.
All they ask for is one extra day, 1 minute, 1 moment to be with their little Laney-bug and to tell her how much they love her.
It's hard to think that she's not gonna be here again.
In Windsor, this is Kevin Torres, 9 News.
We didn't want this story to end on a sad note, so we do have some good news to share. Jason and Brenna are expecting a baby this May. They should find out if it's a boy or girl this Friday.